staying safe.
Not often Morgana creates a lot of action in the laning phase.
True. Krepo, he's looking to charge in. He gets the pull. Horo, here comes Shook as well. They're going to fight him down. Flag and Dragon, first blood. It goes over to Shook. 1, 2, 3. Rekkles, Krepo still playing it safe down on this bottom side, but they've got some backup from Shook. Here's the hook. Oh, they're going to ballista it up. Nisbeth now is going to land his solar flare, but they're right back at it. The heal is burned. So they get themselves a summoner. And, well,
it looked a lot cooler than
it was kind of like, whoop, well, that was sudden.
MYM in the next few
Use a little bit more damage. Do the hook in on Nisbeth. A little bit tanky. They get the kickback. They're going to look to try and make this a 2v2, but a pair of teleports coming on in. Krepo going to flash away, but he can't get out of the Cataclysm now. Rekkles is here, and Horo overcommits. Shook is going to get the pick onto him. Kevin, after the teleport, helps Rekkles to take down Nisbeth. 2 kills taken by Elements, and they are in prime position for this Dragon.
I'm really not sure why MYM were looking for some sort of fight here. You just use your ulti on the Morgana in the mid lane, so you knew there's going to be a potential roam or dragon fight. We see Froggen actually going for Kori.
Yep, Kori just diving around him, and Ignite's burned either way. They don't quite have the spell rotations back up. Last charge of the Spirit Rush in there, pretty close to even, but oh, Shook wants to go in and finish the job. No, he thinks better of it. That was really rash.
And that's once again where we can see this Lee Sin pay off.
Yeah, Jwaow trying to bait this one out. Here comes the fish, here comes Horo. They're going to dive onto him and juggle away the aggro with the playful trickster.
Hard to land it on a Kalista, it's nearly impossible.
But they trusted that they were going to be able to do it. There's another hook, they've caught Nisbeth this time. Can he get away? He's got the flash, but so does Rekkles. Over the wall, not enough damage. There we go, Rekkles on his second win. Finishes that one off. Another 30 gold in the pocket with the pink ward. And now the Dragon's live. Like clockwork, Elements moving to place.
Oh, and the crowd is very, very happy. I like this from Elements. They're moving around the map. They're trying to create plays. Yes, you picked the Blitzcrank, so you have to do it. And it's working for them.
Across the top side, they look to take this outer turret. Jwaow got to beat a retreat. Can he get out of there? You know he cannot. Playful trickster, but here comes Kevin. And Rekkles picks up kill number 3. Looks like a tower inbound too, boys.
Just walk in, you land the ulti to silence him. And then you hook him in for yourself.
Out Jwaow, the rest of Elements are in hot pursuit. They got Nisbeth again! And the Zenith Blade, excuse me, the Solar Flare doesn't do much of anything.
Nobody's tanky enough to survive that.
No, you cannot afford to get pulled away from the team, but MYM, they're going to try and stop this Dragon attempt right now. The Solar Flare is going to land. Rekkles a little isolated away. Froggen, though, immediately picking up Nisbeth. Horo focusing. Rekkles is down. MrRalleZ is going to follow. It's a double kill going over to Froggen. Kori and Horo caught and kicked. Azania's Hourglass, but that won't keep him alive for long. Shook follows through. Kori's going down. Jwaow, playful trickster to avoid the ace, even though Rekkles went down. That's another Dragon for Elements.
Another one, 4 kills as well. Fairly decent engage from MYM coming into this fight here, but they've just fallen so far behind, and they were unable first to really lock down Rekkles, so he stayed alive for a long, long time. I think that one ward clear, but still, yes, you got him to place a ward from MYM. Yes, you dodged the hook, but you're not here to defend your tower now. That one goes down. They're going for the fight.
Yep, Shook is going to be able to safeguard his way back, but Horo, Nisbeth, they really want this fight, but he's going to get popped. Rekkles coming up big. Shook a little bit low, ignited. They can't force the fight, however. Krepo thrown in with the Fate's Call. Rekkles still in the front, doing all the damage he can. Horo immediately bailing out, but he won't be able to get away. 2 kills for none. Elements dangerously low on the health bars, but they come up with another 2 for none.
Of why playing around the vision on objectives, especially with the likes of the Blitzcrank Ahri combo from Elements, so much single target burst from them, risking a Horo steal like Frederick did for Giants, and also not risking getting a caught in choke point, but Nisbeth is going in it again.
Yeah, they're going to try to force this one again. Nisbeth's health bar, though, is rapidly melting down. The Fate's Call, massive soul shackles, though it's only going to end up on Kevin and Shook. Meanwhile, Jwaow getting popped in the back as they go in for another one. MrRalleZ getting caught over deception back. Kori, his Zhonya's is off, and Elements on the chase. Krepo may have gone down, but everyone from Meet Your Makers is in some serious trouble. 3 members dead. And Elements looking to push up the middle.
Again, they try to go for the engages this time onto Krepo and Shook. Again, 2 tigers who can't really escape it, but you're not getting to the carries. Rekkles managed to jump around. He has BT, he has QSS, Blade. He has so many items to peel for himself. That's why he went for that build as well. Not really much help coming in from the rest of his team. And he stayed alive.
Oh.
That's
my goodness.
Gonna be a surrender.
Yeah, 35 minutes in. That is the surrender. And Elements, they stopped their losing skid, and the debut of Krepo results in a win for Elements.
Yeah, so it was against MYM, bottom of the standings, but still, there were some key points here for Elements that looked a lot better.